she was having a meltdown about the dress. They had to go ahead with this whole client.
Yeah. I'm spilling all the secrets. Watch the gossip flow. My cup's overflowing. When I drop the tea, it's like a fire ignites. True serve hot, taking my game to new heights. Pour it out, let the drama unfold. Drop the tea, yeah, that's my mission. Yeah, watch it spill. I'm the one with the vision. Yeah, right in my veins. Keep the vibes alive. When I drop the tea, that's when we fly. Whispers in the dark, I'm the voice in your head. Yeah. Telling all the stories that the scared never said. Got the crowd hype. When I talk, they all lean, cause I'm that high. Machine, know what I mean? Hold your cups high, feel that energy rise. Yeah, that's my mission. Yeah. I'm the one with the vision. Yeah. Keep the vibes alive. When I drop the tea, that's when we fry. So let it spill and let the world see. Yeah. When I'm on the track, I'm setting you free.
Hello, hello, hello. My tea drops and my tea sipper. How is everyone doing tonight? I know I'm on a little bit early, but I wanted to come on a little bit early because I got some stuff to do in the morning. But how is everyone doing today? Come on in, come on in, come on in. Come on in. Y'all know we got to get past our little 10-minute mark. Hello, Angela. Hello, hello, hello. Let's see who else is in here. Hello, beautiful to yourself. Oh, thank you. Sassy T from the 803 made my intro for me. Y'all know that's my sissy. Hello, Linnell. Hello, Tater Bowl. Hello, my tea sipper. Time with Twist. Hello, hello, hello. Hello, Shaquanda. Hello, hello, hello. Hello, Tanya. Hello, Ophelia. As y'all come in, please hit that thumbs up button, please, and thank you. All things said are legend and my very own opinion. It's for entertainment purposes only. I do not own the rights to any of the music or any clips that you may see in my live. Also, section, let me get it up here. Section 107 of the Copyright Act of 1976 is on the screen and also is in the description box. Hello, Cheryl. Hello, hello, hello. Baby, come on in, come on in. Should I get a glass of wine tonight? Because I'm going to have to talk about big mouth, wide mouth, big mouth bass, Rissa. Yes, the big mouth bass. I'm gonna have to get her tonight, y'all. I'm trying to see if I'm gonna get me some wine because, again, we do not promote any bullying or harassment on my channel. All things said are just jokes and for fun. But I might have to get big mouth bass Rissa tonight. I might have to get her, y'all. I don't know. We'll see. Hello, Aries, my tea sipper. Hello, hello, hello. How is everyone doing tonight? Hello, Ophelia. Hello, hello, hello. Y'all, this woman. So, couple things we're going to be talking about. And before we get started, again, happy anniversary to Remy Ma and PAPOOSE. Happy anniversary for their 18 years. Something that Rissa will never get. And shout out to the golden child as well. But, baby, you said get her Aries? Okay. Hello, Charnel Monet, my mod and my T-Sipper. Hello, hello, hello. Baby, Big Mouth Bass. Wait a minute. Let me come on this one. Hello, 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 hello. Baby, y'all know she be on this here internet calling us broke. Calling us broke. And you down there allegedly scheming from Flint? You down there scheming, girl? See, let me tell y'all something. Let me just share this with y'all. Don't believe everything you see on this internet. Like Claressa said, things are smoke and mirrors, smoke and glass. She is absolutely right because she is smoke and mirrors. She is smoke and mirrors. You talking about we broke, the content creators. You got this extravagant house, all these lease and rental cars you got, allegedly. And you keep trying to buy all this knockoff Gucci, LV, Chanel, everything smokes and mirrors because allegedly for entertainment purposes, I believe your ass broke. Okay? That's just my personal opinion. I'm allowed to have that. Okay? You down there scheming, allegedly your own people, in cahoots allegedly with the fucking mayor. So it was 700 foreclosures, right? Including Europe. When that girl came out here and said that some of your property was in foreclosure, you said, oh, the lies, right? But you hop a plane to Flint, Michigan and have dinner with the mayor and bring your fucking house out of foreclosure, but then try to advocate for them other people down there who don't allegedly have the money that you got. You should be a fucking shame of yourself. You couldn't pay $7,000 when that lady came out here and said that your house was in back taxes. Oh no, they're lying on me. I got money. Well, if you had money, why didn't you pay your fucking taxes allegedly? Why didn't you pay your damn taxes? So you get the mayor to take your house out of foreclosure because it's your grandma's house that you so-called love that's in the fucking nursing home that you didn't even give a fucking shout out for Mother's Day, or even better yet, a shout out to your own fucking mama who had you. I don't care what she did when you was growing up. She had you. She didn't AB you. You couldn't give your mama and your grandma a shout out, but you're all up over in PAPOOSE mama ass and in her sister ass. Girl, you should be ashamed of yourself. Oh, but it gets better. But see, this is the thing. When I go to other people's channel, I don't. Sometimes if they cool, I will show y'all stuff. But this particular content creator will strike your channel if you show or any of his stuff on his channel. But I think he can't keep you from talking about it. But I'm allowed to give commentary on what I hear and things like that. But I'm going to tell y'all to go to this channel so y'all can hear for yourself. This bitch has been sneaky. This bitch has been a gutter snipe. Lord, I'm not even past 10 mark. I'm already hyped up. Let me bring it back on in. Let me bring it in. Let me bring it back in here. Because you're going to get it tonight. You're going to get it. You're going to get it. You've been a hood rat, a gutter rat. You've been a back door. Girl, I thought because we didn't know you, that you got on the internet, you got you a little bit of money, that this is, the money made you like this. Oh no, baby. The money didn't make you like this. You've been like this. And then somebody brought it to the attention. Why didn't they put a lot of the Olympics in the Fire Inside of Me with your little documentary or with your movie? Why? Because your ass was doing shit out there in the Olympics too. Backdooring people. Getting people in trouble. Oh, but baby, it gets worse. I don't want to even put it all up in this one video. But leave you and me. Go to Hood Champion channel. And this one particular lady called in, baby, this woman ran down the shit on Claressa Shields. She didn't just get like this. She been like this. She been like this in the Olympics. She was backdooring bitches then. This didn't just, the Claressa we see now, this has always been her. I thought maybe, that she got a little money and a little fame, with Papoose. Oh no, it was a lady on there, baby. She read Claressa down. Now, the lady got too much information on Claressa. Too much information on Claressa, baby. She said, y'all think Claressa, this just started with Claressa backdooring people? Then when she said, oh, the shit that she did to Layla, she tried to do the same shit to Serena Williams. Bitch, I had to go look the shit up. I was baffled. I had to go look the motherfucking shit up. But like I said, I don't show shit from his channel. Let me not say that. I do not show stuff from his channel. He always have good people that call in on his channel. And I don't know what it is. I don't know if he got connections or what. It's always people that call in on his channel like they know her or something. And they know all the back dealings of her. So when she said, oh, you think Layla is the first one she did this shit to? Check out what she did to Serena Williams. Baby, I had to go look the shit up. I thought the lady was lying. Bitch, when I went to look that shit up, I said, oh, hell no. But see, that shit got swept under the rug. The same shit that she tried to pull with Layla, she pulled it with Serena Williams. Baby, I Googled it while she was talking in the chat. Bitch, y'all think I wasn't Googling that shit? Baby, I Googled it. Look, I'm going to get on the lady because, like I said, y'all want to hear what the lady said. Go to Hood Champion channel. She said, baby, she said, Claressa didn't just get like this. She said, Claressa been backdooring motherfuckers. Ask them people in the Olympics who was with her. Ask those coaches and those girls that were in the Olympics with her. She would do shit to them. Now, she said, take in mind that some people did pick on her because of how she looked and she didn't have the clothes. But she said, baby, Franchon has always been that girl. Her dress and look good, smell good and everything. She said, Franchon has always been that girl, even when they were in the Olympics. But she said in the backdooring shit, she said, Claressa been backdooring motherfuckers. She did all type of shit in the Olympics. Backdooring girls. You said, check, okay. Oh, I got you, Lita. That's where I've been getting my little information from, Linda. I got that coming right on up. Thank you. But guys, this lady was running Claressa shit down from the Olympics, the shit that she did in the Olympics to those girls over there. Getting girls in trouble. Lying on them. Baby. Wait a minute. Like I said, he's a great content creator, Hood Champion is. So I don't do none of his clips because he will strike you. So I don't mess with it. I don't like show none of his stuff because he will strike channel. So, but it's a 2-part series, right? Go over to the Hood Champion channel. You will hear this lady read Claressa down. We just not knowing Claressa. This lady said she's been following Claressa for 20 years from the Olympics. She said, oh no, baby. She said, this ain't nothing new about Claressa. Claressa been doing this. The same way she did the shit to Shalita, Remy, Papoose, Franchine. She said, Claressa been doing this shit. Over there in the Olympics. That's why she only had a small piece of the Olympics in her documentary, The Fire Inside of Her. Right? She had like a small piece because they didn't want them girls to get and start telling the real deal with her. I'm just gonna say allegedly. But that motherfucking lady read Claressa down. She said, I've been following Claressa for over 20 years. She said, oh, y'all just not getting to know who she is. She said, but I've been following her since the Olympics. That motherfucking lady read Claressa down to the motherfucking ground. She said, Claressa, she said she think Claressa boxing is over with. She said, but one thing, she said Claressa don't like MVP, allegedly. She said, if she cannot be with boxing, she said Claressa is gonna tear the whole motherfucking boxing down to the motherfucking ground. She said, y'all don't know Claressa. She said, but I've been following her all through her Olympics. She said, because Claressa don't like to lose, right? She don't like to lose. So she said, so if she cannot be in boxing, she gonna tear it all down. Everything about boxing, she said she gonna tear it on down because she don't like to lose. She do not like to lose. She said, mark my word, she gonna tear it down because she ain't gonna let them, the girls from MVP, be over there shining, and she ain't boxing or doing shit. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah, this Claressa, this has always been her. This is nothing new. This has always been her. From even over there from the Olympic days. That's why, some girls left the Olympics, she said, and didn't go for it. And she said Franchine didn't even want to go pro. She said Franchine wanted to just, she said originally Franchine only went to the Olympics because of her mama wanted her to go. She said she was there when Franchine mom passed away. She said that was a dream that Franchine mama wanted her to do, right? She didn't want to go to the Olympics, to the pro, but she was so loyal to Claressa. Claressa pulled her on to go pro. Franchine didn't want to go pro. Franchine wanted to do her singing and her clothes making and all that. But allegedly, according to this lady, And she said, y'all know what? She said, Claressa been a fucking bully. Been a bully. Been a bully. He's going to say allegedly, but the woman read her down. Like I said, y'all can go over there to Hood Champion channel, and y'all can hear that lady talk. She read Claressa for filth. So all this shit that Claressa doing, this ain't nothing new. She been doing this. Been doing it. Backdooring people. She always been like this. She said, but the only difference is now she's a bully and a beast with money, makeup, and clothes now. So okay, that sounds about right. She said that's the only difference she said. They said the Olympics created this monster, which she is, because the people in Olympics felt sorry for her. She had a story about how she was brought up and all this and that. She said she fought the Olympics because they created a motherfucking monster, let her get away with shit, all type of shit. She said it was so even bad, like if they went on like stuff with the Olympics, like, right, and Claressa didn't want to be in a room with her or somebody, they would make the other girl switch rooms with her so Claressa could have who she wanted to have in a room with her. She said, oh, baby, she said, this monster that we got right now has been in the making. She's been a bully, and she said she's always been a bully, but the difference is she got money. Now, She said the Olympics created this because everybody feels sorry for her because of her story. So this ain't nothing new with Claressa, baby. Nothing new. But get me some wine, y'all. That lady was over there talking for maybe 30 to 45 minutes. Thank you, Great Karma, for the $2 super sticker. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I appreciate it. So the Claressa we got right now has always been a bully, always backdoor people, always wanted her way. Even though they said when she was over in the Olympics, she didn't have that much or whatever. But she would do shit over there in that Olympics. They said find some people from when she was over there in the Olympics. She said find some people and they will tell you about it. They said she was no joke. Baby. Then she said if it was odd to her that did nobody know what she did to Serena Williams. She said she started to reach out to Layla and let her know, oh baby, you're not the first one she did this to. She did this shit to Serena Williams. So like I say, where my damn phone at? I went on Google while she was talking and Google shit. People in the chat Googling shit. But I went and Googled the shit. The same shit she did to Layla Ali, she did this to Serena Williams. But I'll get on that tomorrow. But just know, the shit that Claressa doing, baby, she been doing it. She been doing the shit. But I'm gonna have a whole thing up talking about the shit that she did to Serena Williams. She said, I couldn't believe it that they kind of swept this shit under the rug. She said, but I wouldn't have found it. So when she started saying it, I'm Googling this shit. Okay, all right. Doing motherfuckers. But I think, you know what it is? I think Layla didn't know. Y'all. But like I said, I'm going to talk about the other stuff over there. But like I said, Hood Champion, like I said, he's a great content creator. And he has some people over there that call in. And baby, they be telling some stories about Claressa. I don't know where these people come from. They'll just pop up on his phone. And when she was reading Claressa's ass down, I said, whoa. She said, the Olympics created this monster. She said, the Olympics created this monster by feeling sorry for her, giving her way because she came from hard beginnings. The monster that this woman is now, she's always been like this. And she said, she fought the damn Olympics for this. Because she had a story about, you know, what happened to her as a child. She got raped. Her mom and them, well, you know, was on, you know what? So they felt sorry for her at the Olympics. So then when she won the medal and stuff like that, they started giving her favor. And she said Claressa could have been had sponsorships and brand deals. She said, you know what happened? She started going on fucking TV talking about Serena Williams. I said, what? I said, what'd you say? She said, I can't believe they swept that under the rug. Because when I tried to go to ChatGPT, I couldn't find it. So I went to the motherfucking Google. I said, what? This bitch was trying to get Serena canceled, allegedly. That's how I'm taking it for reading. She didn't say she was trying to get her canceled, but the shit that she was going on these interviews saying about her. But I'm saying it, allegedly. Oh, you trying to get baby. That's why I think they don't fuck with her. That's why I think Serena Williams and Venus them don't fuck with her. Because she went on interviews talking about Serena Williams. I Googled the shit. Google it. I'll talk about that tomorrow. I'm talking about it tomorrow. I ain't gonna say nothing right now, but that's for tomorrow. Like I said, guys, I swear I be not trying to come out here and talk about her, but I don't like bitches like that. I do not like backdoor bitches like this. This big mouth bass gal is a fucking demon. I told you that lady, another lady on this YouTube channel, she said, y'all, this lady pray every morning. She's she pray every morning. She's like a spiritual person. She said, let me tell y'all something. She said, look at Clarissa's eyes. She said, Claressa has demons in her. Demons. The lady said. I told y'all. Wait a minute. Let me tell y'all what episode though. Make sure y'all let them know I sent y'all over there because, like I said, I don't take stuff off his channel because I do not want to be getting striked. But let me tell y'all which one I was looking at. Baby, that lady read Claressa down to the ground. She been a monster. They said allegedly the Olympics made her this way because giving her way because of what happened to her in her life. That's why she do this shit to people. And then she get up here and the real world and go pro. She's still bullying people. And people get on this fucking internet talking about she bullying people. No. The lady has been following Claressa for 20 years. The lady, she sounds like an older lady. She's not gonna get on here and lie. This lady is really into boxing. It's not about what Claressa doing out here with Papoose. She's really into women boxing, right? She's really into that. Baby, let me find this one episode for y'all. So y'all can go over there and hear from the horse's mouth. Because like I said, he will strike your channel. So that's why I don't show nothing from his channel. Yeah. Now I'm gonna give y'all the thing, so y'all can go over here. So y'all know I'm not exaggerating. That woman read her to the motherfucking ground. Where is he at? Wait a minute. And it was some other women she was talking about too that she did shit to over there in the Olympics. They don't. Only thing they say about the Olympics that she's a 2-time Olympics winner, but they don't talk about the other behind the scenes shit that happened with her with them other girls over there. And they talk about, yeah, she's experienced. Wait a minute. Let me give y'all this damn thing. Let me give y'all this. If I can say it, I don't want to. I don't want to be. Wait, 1 second. Give me 1 second. Don't go nowhere, y'all. Give me 1 second. I want y'all to go over here and hear this shit. Wait a minute. Let me go to this channel. So we're gonna go to caller drops bombshell. Where's the big goat at? Wait a minute. Is it this one? Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Let me get it for y'all. Baby. Here we go. Now it is called Claressa caller drops bombshell. Where's the big goat at? So this is on. Let me see. He got it says the champs are here, live TV show, and it says a caller dropped the bombshell information about the growth. So you're gonna have to go to the middle, and then start listening. Go to the middle and then start listening. Now, look. Let me just tell y'all, go over there and listen to Hood Champion. It's called The Caller Drops Bombshell and the Bombshell. And then get to the, scroll to the middle of the thing and you start hearing that lady talk about how Claressa was. Baby, Claressa ain't no good, y'all. I'm just telling y'all right now. I do try not to come out here and talk about the lady. And I try to give her grace because of, yes, about her upbringing. But you cannot do that to some people. They take it for granted. And that's what she did. She used that allegedly to her advantage over there when she was going over there in the Olympics. She got a lot of girls. She backdoored a lot of girls, got a lot of girls into it. Then she said one other thing that sparked me where this is my second time hearing this. So if you were friends, like just say that you were over there in the Olympics and you were friends with a girl or girls that Claressa didn't like, right? She would try to make you choose between them. Well, you can't be their friends if you're going to be my friend. She didn't want you to be friends with nobody else that she didn't like. And if you did, oh, she had it out for your ass. She had it out for you. And that's the same thing that happened to Jedidiah Green. Y'all remember when Jedidiah Green said that she went over there and was sparring for a girl that was going to be fighting Claressa, and that's how her and Claressa stopped being friends? That's been going on over there in the fucking Olympics. That's been going on. So Claressa was already an experience when she got over there to the Olympics, if you know what I mean by experience. And all the girls knew it and stuff like that. You know, and like I said, they were had to help her out with some of her hygienes, and that's okay. Okay, they had to help her out with some things like that. Okay, she did have good clothes and stuff like that, but because the coaches liked her and liked her story, they felt sorry for her, right? And they would let her get special privileges over there. Like I said, I'm not gonna play the man stuff. Like I said, he will strike you. Go over there to Hood Champion channel and go to the middle. Scroll to the middle and watch you hear that lady talk about Claressa ass. Can you write the name of the channel in the chat? Oh. Okay, let me okay. I'm gonna show y'all. I hope you don't say I'm just doing this just to show y'all. If y'all was over there in Hood Champion chat, y'all would have heard the lady talk about her. Let me just show y'all. Like I said, I would show y'all on my channel, but like I said, he will strike your channel. Where's he at? Let me bring it up here. I'm just gonna show y'all his channel so y'all can go over there and follow him. And then y'all come back and let me know what y'all think. Okay. I'm just wait a minute. Wait a minute. Okay. I'm going to show y'all how to get to his channel. I ain't say y'all got to, y'all can go over there, y'all can come back, whatever. But I want y'all to listen to it because I don't want y'all to think I'm over here exaggerating. This is his channel right here. This is his channel right here. Let me know if y'all got it. And then right here, which is 1 hour and 40 minutes and 28 seconds. This was she started talking about Claressa. So go over there and follow Hood Champion Boxing Sports. I'm not playing none of his content. I'm just showing y'all how to get over there. It's at 1 hour and 40 minutes. This is his channel, Hood Champion Boxing and Sports. Y'all got it? Okay, let me stop sharing that. So I hope everybody got it. Make sure y'all come back. But guys, if y'all have not seen that over there when he had somebody call in, I do encourage y'all to go over there and listen. Now, shout out to Hood Champion. Make sure y'all go follow him. Anyway, Claressa, you're welcome. Claressa been like this, guys. She's just right now a demon and a monster, allegedly and for entertainment purposes with money. That's it. That's it. Oh, hello, Black Onyx. Hello, Linda Gamble, my tea sipper. Hello, hello, hello. Hello, Shauna Johnson. Hello, hello, hello. Let's see what else is in here. Black Onyx, hello, hello. Sonia, my mod, and my tea sipper. Hello, hello, hello. Baby, I bet, look. Yeah, I bet what I've been watching, honey. Because, baby, they giving the lowdown on her. Hello, Jacqueline, my tea sipper. Hello, hello, hello. I hope I'm saying your name right, Shayna. Yeah, there we go. I was on the live and the lady said she wasn't surprised when all this happened with TS. You was over there, Black Onyx. Baby, that woman was reading it down. That woman said she's been following Claressa for 20 years. So, the reason why we don't know this about her is because we were not, well, I was not originally following women boxing, but now I am, okay? So now I'm following, right? But this lady has been following it since the Olympics when Claressa was actually in the Olympics, okay? Did I say hi to everybody? Let's see. Let me tell you something. Hey, Trust 06, you said, hey, did y'all see the screenshot of her story about being used? The Shade Room posted it. I believe she definitely talking about Pap. Then all of a sudden he just posts her on his IG. Well, Trust, he ain't been posting her on there. So all of a sudden he didn't post her on the IG. He ain't been posting her on his IG. Okay, Kay, you said you sent it 3 days ago? Hello, Lisa, my tea sipper. Baby, and she that black dress. She didn't have that black dress on 2 or 3 days. She just all she doing is changing the shoes. They say that Takia is one person. I wish we can find some of them women that was over there in that damn Olympics with her. We know Franchon was over there. Who else was over there in the Olympics with Claressa? Hey, hey, Eyeshadow Queen. Hello, hello, hello. I say hi to everybody. Yeah, she been wearing that damn dress 3 times. Now, you know what? Now, look. I said I was gonna try to be nice today. Hey, honey. I said I was gonna try to be nice today. And I said that I said I was gonna try to be nice today, but I don't think I can do it. Because then you take your ass over there to Flint. You know Flint got water crisis. They in poverty over there. It was 699 people. Well, no, it was 700 people housed in foreclosure, right? So instead of Claressa allegedly trying to go over there and help the people, you know what she did? Her ass was staying at the motel Holiday Inn in Flint. Went over there and had dinner with the fucking mayor, right? Got her house out of foreclosure, got her deed back to the house. Why you didn't advocate for them other 699 people? Why didn't you see if you could have the mayor help them out? But you have so much money. Now I told y'all, remember they were saying that she had old back taxes? She said all they doing is lying, they lying. They were never lying. Her house was behind in back taxes, right? But she said that they were lying on her. So how is it that your mama, or well, you said your grandma's house that you own, went in foreclosure, but then you went down there to the mayor's office, and instead of it being 700 people house in foreclosure, it's only 699. So you didn't try to advocate for them, for the other people house that in foreclosure. Anytime you have a boxing match, them people come out there and support you. And then them people, half of the motherfuckers help you get your stinking ass to the fucking Olympics. When you didn't have no goddamn shoes or panties or bra or personal hygiene shit, they helped did a GoFundMe to get your stinking ass over there. And then you go do that to them motherfucking people. How dare you? That, you know what? That don't make no sense, y'all. That's why I said you can't, baby. This woman been a rat. Great Karma says, I heard the older as well. Wait a minute. As well, I will say I follow old footage of CS during Olympics, and those girls came out about her, but no one believed them. Where is that at? Where is that at, Great Karma? If you find it for me, let me know. Baby, Claressa been a fucking snake. We got 58 likes and 90 and 86 in the chat. Can we get those likes up, please, and thank you? But guys, those people supported Claressa when she didn't have a pop to piss in her pussy. Her pissy ass didn't have a pop to piss in and the women to throw it out. And then you get over there, and they said they've been asking Claressa to come back to Flint to advocate for them, to help them with, you know, the mayor allegedly taking money and doing wrong. They said Claressa won't even come back to Flint to help them out or nothing. But then you bring your ass, you sneak your ass, your snake slithering ass into Flint, go have dinner with the fucking mayor. And then instead of it being 700 in foreclosure, it's only 699. You brung your shit out of foreclosure for free. Didn't even have to pay the $7,000. Well, then why don't you try to help some other motherfuckers get their house out of foreclosure? If you talking to the mayor on behalf of your shit, but then nobody else. And then these people come to your fight and support you. But then you told the mayor, if you give the deed back to your house, which is your grandma's house, you gonna come down there and help him campaign for free to get him elected. What type of fucking backdoor shit is that you doing to your own community for fucking money? But further ado, we're gonna put it on here. Also, Jedidiah Brown went down to Flint because Charlita called him. He went down to Flint and said, hey, so y'all give it celebrities special privileges, and then the people down here who don't got no fucking money, but y'all giving her house back? What about the other 699 motherfucking people who house in foreclosure? They don't got no way to get their house out. They can't call in special favors with the mayor. They can't do it. But you got so much money. You right. Like she said, everything is smoke and mirrors. You right. Because if you had $7,000, why didn't you pay those fucking taxes? You came out here and lied on the other woman and said you didn't owe no fucking back taxes. But hey, let me just go on and pull it up here. Give me 1 second here. Let me just go on and pull it up here. Wait a minute. Yeah, that's a shame that when you make it out of the hood that you don't come back and try to help your own people. That is terrible. So let's hear either here or there. Let's go. All right, I need for y'all to explain to me, how come there are a total, or was a total of 700 houses in foreclosure in Genesee County listed at the Genesee County Land Bank right before Mother's Day? Right before Mother's Day, that Friday, which was let me give y'all exact dates so we all can be on the same page. I need everybody to be on the same page as a whole collective entity. So when we all went to sleep on Friday, May 8th, 2026, there was 700 houses on the foreclosure list for Genesee County Land Bank. When we woke up on May 11, 2026, it was only 699 houses on the Genesee County Land Bank foreclosure list. Would y'all like to know the one house that they took off over the weekend when she miraculously, coincidentally, came to Michigan to have a Mother's Day dinner with the mayor? Yeah. That Monday morning, he gave her back the deed to her house. Now, for all of the 699 other people whose houses are in foreclosure and they are losing their house in Genesee County, I need for you guys to actually go to Land Bank and ask them, and go to the city treasury's department also, and ask them, hey, if Claressa, the $8 million contract, $1 million baby of Flint, Michigan, is able to get her house back, can us in poverty get ours back too? Yeah. The common folk would like to know. The common folk, we would like to know. I told this girl to stop fucking with me because I would take it to hell. Jedidiah Brown is downtown speaking on my behalf, okay? Because I'm the one that leaked the information to him. I keep telling y'all I know everything, I just don't say nothing, okay? But yeah, the houses she owns, especially a specific one, has been in foreclosure. The taxes hasn't been paid on that house in 3.5 years. She called in a political favor to the mayor and told him that she would help him campaign to be our mayor again. Mind you, this bitch don't even live in the city of Flint, Michigan anymore. She lives in Atlanta, Georgia metro area. Okay? So how are you finna help campaign for this man to be our fucking mayor and help continuously keep stealing money from us? When you don't even help us, when we begged you to come help us and talk to this man about defrauding us and taking money from us, you ignored the fuck out of us as if you didn't ask us to help you get to the Olympics. I guess Neely was there for you. He was there for you when you was sleeping on pissy mattresses and beds with no sheets and having no covers and your sister having to beat the fuck out your mama just to get your first of the month check so that y'all can have shoes and clothes and shit. I guess this is what you meant when you said you a rich bitch and you financially stable. You're defrauding. That's called fraud. And I want you to know what a tangled web we weave when we practice to deceive. Okay, I already have a bunch of lawsuits in against the mayor. And because you just did this fuck shit, I was trying to pull you out of the shit from the shit you did the first time with the grant money. But this was too blatant. You too blatantly said, fuck.
What you do with the grant money, Rissa?
So, bitch, let me blatantly tell you.
What the fuck did you do with the grant money, Rissa? What grant money? Shalito, tell us about the grant money, honey. What did she do with the grant money? What? She do with the grant money?
Double fuck you. I stand with we the people. Okay? We the people are the sole beneficiaries of the Constitution of America. I don't know where the fuck you thought
that you would be able to come into my city and defraud us and think a bitch like me wasn't gonna find out and or let it out. Are you cool? You do realize that everything that moves pertaining to you, especially at home, I get a phone call about. Yeah, I get a phone call about. Motherfuckers don't, I get an actual phone call. A motherfucker called me on Friday and told me that you was coming in town. They told me that you was staying at the Holiday Inn right across from the post office on Robert T. Long.
Not Big Wolf staying at the hotel, motel, Holiday Inn. Not Big Bass Mouth, Big Money, Guo, Bass Mouth. Staying at the Holiday Inn, Big Money. The hotel, motel, Holiday Inn. If your girl start packing up, then I'll take your friend. Not Big Wolf, not Big Money. At the hotel, Holiday Inn. Okay. Big Money.
Long way. You see what I'm saying? I know your every move, bitch. I knew that you was having that dinner with. I know. I sent him. You guys are welcome. You're welcome. I'm the one who sent Jedidiah Brown to speak on my behalf because I want to know why the fuck is a celebrity getting a pass? She got so much money, right? We all so broke. You couldn't afford to pay $7,000 in back taxes on a house you own that you ain't paid no taxes on in 3.5 to 4 years. But we the broke motherfuckers. You gotta call in political favors with the fucking mayor to have the debt wiped clean for you so you can get the deed back to the house because it belonged to land bank now. Oh, okay. But you got time to be on the internet being messy with Nigeria now? Talking about motherfuckers ran down on me. Why don't you run down on the Treasury Department and pay them that $7,000? Oh, I'm sorry. Y'all already committed a crime. So guess where I'm on my way to? Federal court. I'll be filing another junction against you and the fucking mayor. I'll be filing one against Genesee County Land Bank. And I also will be filing one against the Treasury. And y'all are working together to defraud the city of Flint and steal the money from the common folk.
So you mean to tell me Big Mouth Bass, Rissa, then called in a favor to bring her shit out of foreclosure when she lied and said, oh, I don't owe no taxes. Bitch. This Big Mouth Bass. Big Mouth Bass, bitch.
Are y'all okay? Are y'all mentally fucking okay upstairs? Did you really think that you was gonna be able to slither your ass through there just like the fuck that and a motherfucker like me who stands on business and it's about the principality and shit wasn't gonna say nothing? Yeah, I was quiet for the last couple of days because I didn't want to tell on myself on what the fuck was really going down. But yeah, welcome to my shit show. And where she pitched the tent at is where I brung the elephants and the monkeys. Welcome. Anybody want to talk about the elephant that's in the room? Oh, Claressa be staying at that Holiday Inn right downtown off of, yes. It's always the one with the money that's trying to get over. You ain't never lied about that. Be on the internet calling us broke left and right, but you can't afford $7,000 on some fucking taxes. You can't afford $7,000 on some fucking taxes. Right on. Right on.
Now, guys, you know that's fucked up. That is fucked up that she would do that. If you go, look, you could have paid for some other people's house to get out of foreclosure. You could have did something. Help the people out there. But you bring your fucking house out of foreclosure and the motherfucking people help your stinking pussy ass get to motherfucking the Olympics? Girl, you some type of fucking other type of monster. And then you want to go down here and help this man
get reelected after he frauding the people allegedly and for entertainment purposes, you won't help your own motherfucking people. But it's people like her, you know, the rich people, they got money, they want free food, they want to be in a hotel. But I bet you she didn't even pay for that motherfucking hotel stay. Excuse me, motel. I bet she didn't even pay for the motel that she was in. But you big money? And you staying at the Holiday Inn? I can't believe it. You will sell your own people out. But like that lady said, Claressa, you know, she wants to be a celebrity now. She want to be a celebrity. She don't want to fucking box no motherfucking mo. She want to run up in everybody's face, getting autographs, taking a picture with them. And if you don't take a picture with her, she gonna blast your ass to the media, allegedly. Run up. That's why they invite her ass to the Met Gala, y'all. You know why? Because they've already got word of how she do. Okay, so just say she could have seen Beyonce. Beyonce could have been on, you know, on the carpet talking to somebody doing something right. She'll go back and lie and say, "Oh, they're not friendly. They don't even want to take a picture with you." This is the type of shit she do, and she won't leave it there. Any talk show she go on, she gonna start spreading rumors allegedly about you. If you busy talking to somebody and you don't stop for her and take no picture with her, she gonna bring your damn name all over this motherfucking internet and interviews and everything else, allegedly. Just saying. Beware.
Oh yeah, I've always been politically minded. Motherfuckers just don't understand it. They think that I'm a stupid, dumb motherfucker. No, I just talk like this and I just look like this. So, what we doing? Kimmy, you can get the fuck off my thing, because what I'm talking about right now ain't got shit to do with a tongue ring in my motherfucking mouth. Exit stage motherfucking left before I direct you to my husband. Yeah. One of that. I'm on that. That's what type of time I'm on. Yeah, going outside is an understatement. Her character is trash. Her personality is trash. She boxes like trash because the bitch ain't never knocked a motherfucking soul out. The bitches she called for her backup is trash. Her whole team is trash. Everything about this bitch is trash. Can't make this shit up. But yeah, while you got time to keep calling motherfuckers broken shit, spin the block and let us know where the $7,000 at that you'd have defrauded us from for a house that you owe back taxes on for 3.5 years. That's what we want. That's what the people, we the people of Genesee County, Flint, Michigan, would like answers, Claressa Marie Shields. We want answers. I will be a gorilla looking bitch, but you was the one who wanted to know what the fuck my tongue ring do. You got mad at me because you came on here with female energy and I directed you to my husband, and now I'm a bitch and I look like a gorilla. Your mammy, bitch, and your grandmammy too, and everybody should have fucking swallowed, including your fucking daddy, bitch.
Woo.
Fuck off my shit. I didn't come looking for you, bitch. You came looking for me. And you can get all this smoke, hoe. So, I need to know. Inquiring minds with.
Let me pause it for a second there, y'all. Let me pause it for a second. So, what do we think about this? Make sure we got 124 people in here and only got 68 likes. Now, come on, y'all. Come on, y'all. You said CS just brought another 40K bracelet, but bitch, you won't even pay the $7,000 taxes? Let her keep spending so she can go broke. Let her keep spending, just a dummy. Or she could be charging it now. You know, she got a black card, they said, allegedly. So maybe she charging the shit, but she still got to pay for it anywhere it goes.
71 likes, 128 in the chat. Come on, guys. Come on, let the likes match the people that we have in the chat. If y'all want to hype it up, y'all can. Y'all see the hype button? Come on, hype it up. You said she bought some red bottom boots. What a dummy. What a motherfucking dummy. She gonna be needing a job here because ain't nobody gonna fight her. Don't nobody want to fight her. They didn't invite her because she's a mistress. They don't want her around their men. They don't want that backlash. I don't blame them. Word on the street is that the house that she won in Flint are all raggedy and abandoned. I heard that too. The houses are raggedy and abandoned. Y'all keep hitting that like button, please, and thank you. She gonna go. I said that she's gonna go broke like Mike Tyson, Shaquanda. She letting us know she not broke. Well, this is the thing: is she not broke? Why she don't go and pay? Why she didn't pay her taxes on them houses? You said, I bet the mayor is racist as fuck. The mayor crazy. He shouldn't have did nothing. That the mayor is crazy. He shouldn't have did nothing for standing him up. Well, she said she's gonna come campaign for him for free. When it's time for re-election, she's gonna come campaign for him. You thought she was in New York? She didn't show up to the dinner because she was in New York. She was at the Holiday Inn. So, oh boy. Baby, I'm waiting on that grant money. Hey, that blind lady, my tea sipper. Running around talking about New York adopted her, knowing your ass had backdoored your hometown in Detroit and Flint, Michigan. CS wore the same black dress on twice. We're gonna get to that too. She had the same dress on. They said she was 3 years behind and it was in foreclosure, and she went and had lunch with the mayor, and he did. Yeah, he did her a favor. She went and had lunch with the mayor, and the mayor gave her back her house, gave her back the deed to her house. Because remember, she's supposed to go down there and campaign for him, allegedly. Yep, she gonna. Oh, let me check my email here. You said CS just called into Hood Champion channel going off. Going off about what? What was she going off about? You said nothing she said surprises me about Claressa. She's been tricking everyone since she left Flint. I'm happy she's been exposed on social media. Yes, Melanie Jones, my tea sipper. Yes. See what it is, y'all. She didn't got word that lady done called in. Baby, look, she didn't got word that lady done called in and talked about her motherfucking ass like a dog. That lady done called in and talked about her ass like a fucking dog. Bitch, you been backdooring people. So you baby, that lady ain't new to you. She true to you, baby. She didn't fix the house up, y'all, because she want everybody to think she got money. Remember what she said. She said nothing on the internet is real. It's smoke and mirrors. So she come out here and play in the internet face like she got this or that when she really don't. You said, why didn't she fix up the houses? The same reason why her mother don't got any motherfucking doors on her house. The woman don't even got a privacy door for the bathroom. You know how we got doors on our bathroom, bedroom doors, closet doors. Her mother has no doors at all. No doors. Her cousin Selena came out there and exposed that. She don't even have a fucking door for to use the bathroom in privacy. Well, maybe they can put a curtain up there by now. But you mean to tell me you out here buying 40K bracelets and you can't go to Lowe's or Home Depot or any hardware store and order your mama some $100 doors to lease a bathroom door so she can have some privacy while she use the goddamn commode? I guess God gave her a serious eye opener. You said, hello, Coffee. You said that's why she only want to box in Flint, Michigan. She is crooked as hell. Yes, baby. If I was them people, I wouldn't vote for her. I mean, I don't care the fuck who she come out there and hype up. Oh, vote for this married girl. Fuck you. You said she couldn't take the heat in Mr. Skinny Live. Who was over there in Mr. Skinny Live? Was it Claressa? She was in talks with Remy. Hey, Thelma, my tea sipper. Did you watch that movie, Thelma? Hello, Pat, my tea sipper. Hello, hello, hello. You know, that's a damn shame. You know what? People who got money, why do you want to talk? I mean, take from the people that's really in poverty that need the money. Why didn't you, instead of getting your house out of foreclosure, right? Why didn't you tell the mayor to put a pause on the house, that you're going to do some type of fundraiser or something to help get all the people in part, get their houses out of foreclosure? Why? Instead of you taking that 40K and buying you a bracelet, why didn't you go down there and try to at least help some of them people in Flint where you came from? You know, guys, let me tell you something. If I was a millionaire or whatever, my hometown is Wisconsin. If that was going on, I would have been trying to do everything I can to help them people get their house out of foreclosure. I wouldn't have went down there just on behalf of me. Spiritual. You said everyone else should be partner as well. I can. She said CS is talking about stalking channels. Wait a minute. Y'all, it's a shame, but you know what? That lady over there that's haranguing for this big mouth bass bitch. Okay? God got your number. You know this woman ain't right. You know she crooked and is a plague to this internet and to her community. Baby, Papoose, you just don't know what you done got yourself into. Baby, you done met your match because you got the devil and Prada, baby. You got the woke devil and Prada, baby. That shit that you was doing, nah. She got something else in store for you. She got something else in store for you. You done met your goddamn match, Papoose. You done met your motherfucking match, Papoose. That's all I got to tell you. Because this woman ain't no motherfucking joke, okay? Just so you know, she ain't no motherfucking joke, okay? You done met your motherfucking match, Papoose. You have met your motherfucking match. Wait a minute. Wait a minute, y'all. Give me 1 second. Let me. Let me pause this man thing, because I don't. Let me tell y'all something. He will strike your fucking channel. You said, Dr. T, go listen to Hood Champion. CS is talking about striking channels. Striking channels for what? Because people telling the truth about it? You said, yeah, she was in here and heard you. Now she big mad. How can I be bad? Be mad. You said she crashed out talking how favorite she was and what God gave her. She forgot what was going on in her real life. 2 minutes it had me in tears. You said pure torture. Baby, this woman has been like this. What's she striking channels for? Because she don't want nobody to tell the truth about her? Allegedly. You said, yes, CS is on live now with Hood Champion channel. Pap, you better run for your life. She always speaking in the third party. You said you said I went on Papoose IG page. He did a post and then deleted on CS. What did he do that for? You said he was doing a replay of Claressa. Happy Wednesday, everybody. 88 likes and 110 in the chat. Let's get the likes up, please, and thank you. You said, look, she should be ashamed of herself. But let's get back over here to Shalita here. Jedidiah Brown is in Flint now. Now, Shalita says she sent them there. She gave him the information. She said, no, he didn't. The post is still there. This is a shame, y'all. This is bad. Keep hitting that like button, please, and thank you.
Why in the fuck does a millionaire get a pass? What about the 699 other people that ain't got no fucking money? Yeah, the ones that's robbing Peter to pay Paul, barely making it to put food on the table because of how high everything, the inflation on every fucking thing, except a nigga's paycheck. It's inflation on everything except a paycheck. How the fuck is that even possible? Somebody better phone a friend to tell the mayor that I'm coming for his bitch ass. Them caskets ain't have shit on what the fuck I'm about to do. Baby, you got 1 foot on land and 1 foot in a casket fucking with me because you got to go. By any means necessary, bitch. Neely got to go. I don't know. That hoe got to go. I don't know how y'all is still voting for this motherfucker. I don't know why he's still here. Why we ain't Mississippi burn this bitch out of our city? Man, listen. All I'm saying is, the city ain't big enough for the both of us, and my daddy was born first. My daddy was born in 1929, so I was here first, bitch. You gotta go. Boy, here, let me help you. Let me help you, help us, help we. Let me get you the fuck off my life. Because I ain't got time for none of this shit. Bitch, go brush your balls. Okay, go get the for under and the for end of cheese from under your balls and from under the ass crack, bitch. Go get that cheese up out your motherfucking body before you ever think to come over here talking to me about my motherfucking teeth, bitch. Is you cool? Once again, your mammy and your daddy should have swallowed, bitch.
Either.
Let me get you the fuck off my shit. Because I don't know who the fuck made you think shit over here was sweet, bitch, bye. I'm not holding you hostage. You over here voluntarily. And you're flabbergasting the fuck out of me that you are over here torturing yourself looking at what you call a fucking gorilla. Why are you torturing yourself with that? Why are you torturing yourself with that? Block your bitch ass. Real simple, real easy, very demure, very cutesy like. Yeah, all that. So, right. She's involved in all of the white collar crime bullshit that's going on. This is the reason she don't want to help with the city of Flint with anything. But see, the reason why everybody loves me is because I either went to school with them and protected them from bullies. So the fact that a motherfucker is really calling me a bully is blowing my mind. Okay, y'all are mad that I don't back down after the years of y'all fucking with me. And then for a person to be like, oh, can somebody please tell me and write a letter for all of the years of harassment? Y'all going based off of one page. Okay, the page that she done had probably for like the last 3-4 years now. No, let's go back 15 years and let's go back to 15,000 pages that she has had over those years. Okay, let's go to that. Let's not start at this page that just started in 2022 or some shit. Let's go back to the page that started back in 2004, 2008, 2012. Let's go back to them pages. Yeah, them the pages we want to go back to. But anywho, let's get back on this bitch, Claressa. Because I'm on her ass. When I say I'm on your ass, I'm on your ass like a motherfucking tattoo fag. Yeah, bitch, play with somebody else. Don't play with me. Play with somebody else. Okay, so for all of y'all that don't know, Jedidiah Brown, he's my right-hand man. He called me, I called him, we were on the phone. I couldn't make it to the meeting, so he went on my behalf. He didn't even know what was going on until I gave him all the information. Yeah, what you shouldn't do is play with me. You should go play with your children, your Xbox, your PlayStation, and maybe your pussy and your dick. But playing with me is not one of them, because guess what? I come guns a-blazing every motherfucking time. And I don't give a fuck. I've never gave a damn. Okay, I stand on what's right. Okay, and who the fuck said two wrongs don't make it right? Bitch, who said I was trying to make it right? I was trying to get even. This wasn't about a make it right. This is about make it even and get my lick back and make it right. See, we covered all bases at once. Yeah, this wasn't just about, oh, two wrongs don't make a right. My wrong gonna be right every motherfucking time.
Let me just stop sharing this for 1 second, guys. Now, this is now, again, I told y'all, who just sent me this about the Olympics? People been saying shit about her, but I'm gonna have this all for tomorrow. Thank you, because I don't want to put it all too much in one. But people have been talking about her. I just read a comment. This lady said, who just sent me that? Somebody just, who is this? I don't want to say their name, but anyway, she just sent me an article. Oh, great karma. Thank you for sending this to me, honey. Thank you. 3 years ago, people was talking about her. We, the people, just didn't know. The lady said that she asked Claressa, allegedly, and for entertainment purposes, to come do a speaking engagement for some young kids, right? They said they had a pretty decent budget. She said, Claressa allegedly said, don't call me unless you got some money. Don't call me ever again. So out the kindness of your heart, you couldn't go speak to some underprivileged kids? Baby, don't take my word for it. I'm going to put all this shit up in my video tomorrow. They've been talking about her in the Olympics. How she do? They've been calling her a loud mouth in the Olympics. 3 years ago, they said loud mouth. Let me see. So let me know, what do y'all think about allegedly her not helping these people in Flint? The one that come to all of her boxing matches. What do y'all think about her not helping them? Now, everything in here is alleged and for entertainment purposes, right? We don't do no harassing or bullying over here. But the thing is, we are allowed to say our opinion and allegedly, okay? This is terrible. And baby, now people might take Shalita because like she look or talk like she's stupid. That lady ain't stupid by a long shot. She finding out information on you and reporting it to we the people. She's gangster about the wrong shit. This is diabolical. Baby, she said if you ain't got the money, don't call her. Allegedly, she ain't doing shit for underprivileged. Nothing. If the money ain't right, she ain't coming. Allegedly. Oh no. Thank you for sending this to me. The money ain't right, she ain't coming. Just so I'm gonna let y'all know. The money ain't right, she ain't coming. Yeah, so she had to send Jedidiah Brown down there. Now y'all know that he was all up and down in Illinois on Tiffany Hendred ass. He was on Tiffany Hendred ass. So you don't want to be on his radar. You don't want to be on his fucking radar. Just saying. You don't want to be on his radar because he gonna walk you down. And another thing, honey, he don't care about baby. He will fight. I'm just letting y'all know. I'm just letting you know he don't care about fighting. If y'all been following Tiffany here when she was over there in Illinois, and Jedidiah Brown got to fighting with Tiffany Hendred and her boyfriend, she's another mistress. Oh, her and Claressa would get along great. Tiffany Hendred, she done moved to Atlanta now, but she was over there the mayor and also the supervisor for Dalton, Illinois, and she was over there allegedly taking money and shit. Jedidiah Brown was over there too. He was fighting with Tiffany Hendred and her damn boyfriend and her the other people over there. So Jedidiah Brown don't give a shit. Just to be frank, he don't give two shits. He will fight. Now, my whole thing is this. How does a millionaire have time, well, alleged millionaire, have time to come out here and bother and mess with the little people? You got all the money. You shouldn't even be over here and mess with us. I'm just saying, allegedly. This don't make no sense. Shalita may be hood, but she's very intelligent. Yes, time with twist. Don't let the hood people fool you. Now it's starting to make sense. So you're right. Let me tell y'all something. See, let me tell y'all this. And I be trying to understand stuff about us as women, right? Now, back in the day, y'all know our grandmother them and great-great-grandmother them, they couldn't leave their husbands. Why? They didn't have no car. They didn't have no job. They couldn't get a bank account. They couldn't rent a house, buy a house, or nothing like that, right? Because they was a woman, right? And now I know this just don't happen in my family. If you know, you know. When they say Papa was a rolling stone, wherever he lays his hat as his home, why do you think our grandmother them and great grandmother them stayed with their husband? It's not that they wanted to stay with them. They had no financial backing to leave them. They had no car. They couldn't drive. They had and then their husband, which is our granddaddy, them filled them up with 6 or 7 or 8 kids. So they couldn't leave. Now, fast forward to 2026. All of these women who are mistress, right? Now, I'm not leaving nobody out because I don't know these people from a can of paint. Cardi B, 3 kids by Offset. She got money. She has other houses. She don't have to put up with this shit, right? But she let Offset tap dance all over her motherfucking brain. Play all in her motherfucking face. For what? To go get pregnant by one of his favorite football players and then have a baby by him and then let this motherfucking ninja play in her face as well? So what is the reason that she stayed with Offset and the reason she staying with Steffon Diggs? Now, Offset was her husband. Now, me personally, I'm going to keep it 100 with you. If I'm going to sit here and let somebody play in my face, right, and keep getting cheated on and everything, I might as well stay with my husband instead of going with another no good snake ass motherfucker and let him do the same damn thing. And then he got 6 or 7 kids, all under the age of 1. I'm just saying. If you're going to let somebody play in your top, play in your face, our grandmother them didn't leave because they couldn't. They couldn't leave. They had kids. No, they couldn't drive. No money, no job, no financial ability to leave. But the women of 2026, we got Lotto. She have no kids. You go get your now. Don't look. I don't know these people from a can of paint. I like Lotto, but I gotta call a spade a spade. You have money. You have means. You don't have to get pregnant by 21 Savage who's married with 3 fucking kids, 2 by his wife and 1 by another one. That's ridiculous. You the one that made rap songs about not letting nobody infect your wound. You ain't gonna let none of these ninjas infect your wound and get you pregnant. What happened? Then we got Christian Rock. She got a little bit of money. She don't have to put up with Blueface. She was free and clear of Blueface. Free and clear. What'd she go back to Blueface for? Coach them had got her a house, everything. Please do not say, okay, for you can forgive somebody from afar. This man got on TV, said it wasn't none of his baby, and that you potentially had something to do with Ronnie's passing away from him. And another person. And you mean to tell me, you're talking about, well, we're trying to co-parent. Co-parent who? Co-parent who? He wouldn't, I want to be co-parent with him, but the way he talked about my motherfucking disabled child. Saying the baby ain't none of his. He ain't said it not 1 time, not 2 times, not 3 times, not 4 times, not 5. So what? Help me help you. Why would you want this man anywhere near your baby? He not claiming a baby every other day. He could potentially get you locked up. So what do you and him got to talk about? I don't see Junior nowhere with you and Blueface. I see you and him all lovey-dovey, working out together. What are you talking about? Tiffany Henry in Illinois. Her man that she with is married. Still married. Now, people, quit running this bullshit about, oh, they're getting a divorce. It takes people 2 and 3 and 4 or 5 years to get married. Well, if that's the case, then Candy and Tide divorced within 7 or 8 months. And I'm sure they got more money than these people. So how is it taking
Papoose and Remy 2 years to get divorced. Tiffany Hendrick man that she went and took from some other lady in Dalton, Illinois, because she was a mayor, she had pull and money. And pick this. Do you know Tiffany Hendrick, like they said, allegedly and for entertainment purposes? Go look it up. She slept her way to the top. Do you know her baby is by a married man? Not the married man that she with now, but by another motherfucking married man. So she a motherfucking hoe too. And a 304, I'm just calling it like I said. So once you got hoeing tendencies and hoeing your blood, you gonna always be a hoe. Like they say, you can put a lipstick on a pig, they still a pig. You can dress a hoe up in designer clothes, suits, get their hair fixed, get your fake beat to the goddess. If you're a hoe, you're going to still be a hoe. I don't care what type of clothes they put you on, what type of makeup they put you on. You're still a hoe. You still got hoe tendencies. Now, let's just take it a step further. The pastors in the church, oh, I used to be a pimp. My wife used to be a hoe. Okay? God forgive me. But we're going to have a talk here. Just because you ain't out there got women in the street hoeing for you and giving you money, you're doing it to the church. But it's illegal. You got talking about building fund, door fund, drain your bank account fund, God gonna give it back to you. And God ain't told you that, sir. The only difference is that when you was out there in the street, you had women working for you, hoeing for you. The only thing different is now, sir, you're doing it to the church. The church giving you free money. So it's just like you're hoeing the church. That's why I don't go to no church no more. Because I sit up here, they got collection plates going around 5 to 10 times and doing service. Service ain't nothing but an hour long. Then you got people, if you can donate $2,000, stand up. Or you go get your ass locked in the damn church until he gets you the $2,000 or the $1,000 he wants. Close the doors of the church. So you ain't gonna creep on up out of there, because they're gonna close the doors of the church and lock your ass in there. So all these pastors are saying, oh, we repented. We ain't pimps no more or prostitutes no more. Yes, she is. You're just doing it in another legal way. You're taking from the church and not giving nothing back. God forgive me. I ain't saying all churches, but I'm saying most of them. The churches with the mansion houses, Rolls Royces, Maybachs, Gucci suits on, LV suits on, all these people, helicopters, planes. Just saying. So when these big people that got money get up and become something like a politician, lawyer, doctor, boxer, right? They're going to go after any man they want. You know why? Because they can buy them. They can buy them. Tiffany Hendrick got pregnant by a married man and had a baby. That wasn't good enough for her. When she became mayor and a supervisor, she went over there and got this other fucking married man. And effing him, he's still married to his wife. Go look at that. Look at that. Yeah, I'm just saying. I'm just calling a spade a spade. I'm just calling a spade a spade. It is what it is. This is what these damn people do. I'm just telling y'all the truth. You said locked in the funeral. Ariane Holt and my guys, I think because I'm old school, but I'm raising my daughter like that too. Don't be trying to make no man want you, going with no damn married fucking man. Get your own damn man. Get your own damn man. If a man really wanted you, right, he would divorce his wife. Well, let me reframe that. Now I can see. Now let me reframe that. Let me let y'all know what I mean by that. Just say you meet somebody, right? I get to talking, right? Yeah, you ask questions, right? And if he said, "Well, I'm going through a divorce. I'm in the middle of the divorce," and or whatever, and they could have been separated for 2 years, but they going through a divorce, and he could say, "Well, let me show you, I'm going through a divorce." And, you know, okay. Or he could do the noble thing is to wait till his divorce is finalized, right? And then, you know, let himself heal, him or her heal, and then get out here and date. I don't think nobody who's getting a divorce should be trying to get in a relationship with anybody. I don't think a person who is not divorced should be in a relationship with somebody. Now, if you didn't know, that's a whole nother ball game. But you knowingly got involved with this man knowing he's still married. Now, it don't take a rocket science to look up documentation to see if somebody got divorce papers on file. Now, if you don't know how to do it, I'm sure somebody in your family, your homegirl, your friend can look the information, help you look the information up. But see, no, you don't give a fuck if he going through a divorce or not. You just want him. You're lusting after him. You now with Claressa, she wanted Pap because she wanted Pap ever since Love and Hip Hop New York, allegedly, right? She wanted him ever since then. She'd been lusting over this man ever since she was a teenager, right? Now, let's just be clear here. Anytime a woman jump in a damn man DM, they thirsty, right? So when Claressa allegedly, that's what Pap said, she jumped in his DM, right? If a woman jump in your DM, right, invite you to her fight, do you think, just be honest here, do you think that she just inviting you to her fight just because you're a fan? Or do she want something more? Because if she didn't, she would have invited you and your wife to the motherfucking boxing match, not just you. So Papoose ain't stupid. Papoose from New York, right? She invited just him. Why she didn't invite Remy if she wasn't trying to do shit? If she wasn't on shit? She would have said, "Hey, I know you're a fan of mine, but I just, you know, I talk to Remy from time to time. I got two tickets for you and your wife if y'all want to come to the fight." That would have been the right thing to do, right? It would have been the right thing to do. But no, you had whole tendency when you jump in the man DM. I don't know what's wrong with this generation. Even if I liked the man, I would never jump in his DM. You that thirsty? If I seen a man out in public that I thought was handsome or attractive, I would never walk up to him. If I make eye contact with you and you don't come talk to me, we ain't gonna talk. I don't know. I don't know what's wrong with this generation. Just to be honest. The same thing with Claressa Shields. This woman allegedly been a fucking steak, been a backdoor. If you know, if you had any of these women, don't invite her to no parties, no nothing. You see them come and go the other way. Act like you're on the phone with somebody. No, I ain't got time for no picture. I don't care what fucking you go tell the tabloids, whoever. I said I ain't got time. I don't care what fuck who you go tell. Let me just tell y'all this. Once a hoe, always a hoe. That's all I'm gonna say. There is a pattern. Follow the little breadcrumbs.
Follow the patterns. You think if a woman backdoor you that she ain't never did this before? You think if a woman was trying to go with a married man or somebody man, they never did this before? Follow the breadcrumbs. Follow the pattern. And she did it to her friend or a family member. You think she won't do it to you? Baby, this right here is some shit. You say I'm watching it on my tablet. What y'all watching on the tablet? This generation has no morals, no respect, no integrity, or none for themselves. No, nothing. Use the town of Flint water issues. Use the town of Flint water issues for a come up for people to feel sorry for her. Now she's getting money and having a kiss. You said and having a kiss party towards Flint and others that don't go along with her evil. That don't go along with her evil mess. Yeah, she told. Basically, she telling Flint to kiss her ass. She got what she needed. She got y'all to help send her to the Olympics, help buy her personal items, shoes and shit to go on her goddamn feet, comb her hair, and get her to the Olympics. When she came back, what the fuck she do for y'all? Wait a minute. She on Mr. Skinny page. You know what, guys? You know what? I just can't do that to people. And you know, and sometimes I say to myself, I don't like my sign because I'm always so compassionate, got a heart and feel sorry for everybody and want to help everybody. And then what happens? Just saying. Let me see. Wait a minute. It's just a shame. And then we the people go out, support them, buy their merch, go to their shows, games, concerts. They don't give a shit. You said she back on Mr. Skinny page getting cussed out again. What's she saying over there, Miss Skinny page? Ariana Curry, another one, prime example from Love and Marriage Huntsville. Knew this man was married. Knew he was married because they was all over Huntsville because they was a rich couple. They had money. Everybody knew who they was. She pretended she didn't know who they was, but that came out. Her friend, them all said that she saw them in magazines and stuff, and she went after him. And you know, a lot of men are weak. They can't turn down no pussy. And I hate to put it in those terms, but I'm just saying. And yeah, I think these little girls that don't got shit won't tear your whole damn house down. All it takes you to sleep with them one time and they're going to start blackmailing. Now, if y'all ever watched Love and Marriage Huntsville, you see the whole story on there. They had mansions. They had properties. They was a pillar of the community. They had money, cars. This Melanie gave this man 5 years to cut off his side chick. He still couldn't do it. You know what she did? All the businesses that they had, she dissolved every single one of them. Every single one. Sold the house. Well, she moved out first. Got her and her kids an apartment. And stuff that I'm telling y'all can go look it up yourself. Her and her kids, this motherfucking bastard was so dirty, he wouldn't even let her get the kids' beds out the house. She said, you know what, I don't give a fuck. She went and bought her and her kids some air mattresses and slept on air mattresses until she got furniture. Divorced his trifling ass. And you know what? They were millionaires, right? He thought he made her. What'd she go do? Divorce his ass, file bankruptcy, build herself back up, and just like that, she back on top again, a millionaire by herself, back in a mansion again, by herself. And you know what happened to him? He a bum running around Huntsville trying to get a motherfucking nut. Now, he with the lady that he cheated on her with, but they both ain't got shit. Nothing. He don't look like the same person this high value man he looked like when he was with her. He don't look like that no more. He looked like a regular average person. But how she look? Like she's $1 million woman, like she is. So she let him be with the trash that he wanted to be with. Y'all know the story. Y'all, let's get those lights up. You said CS is in the chat. What's she saying in the chat, time with Twist? I wonder why Cardi was fussing with Steffon Diggs. We was just talking about Cardi. Guys, it got to be the D. It got to be the D. But baby, let me just tell y'all, I'm 52 years old. Ain't no D that good. That would make me set out up here and lose my self-respect. Cardi is worth millions. And you letting a ninja like this play with you who don't even got a motherfucking job, who was going to court for allegedly messing with touching men, and then the chef said that he had did stuff to her. Now, all the stuff that the chef said, I don't believe he did it, but I believe he did some of the shit. This man got 5 to 6 kids under the age of 1 and still having them, and that's who you want to be with? You could have stayed with your motherfucking husband. You stayed with your husband. Just saying. Y'all, can we get 4 more super chats or super stickers tonight? You said you said CS was live on Hood Champion channel not too long ago. What she was over there doing, cussing them out? Hey Kendra. Hey Proud Mimi, my tea sipper and my mod. Hello, hello, hello. Hello, Robin, my tea sipper. Hello, hello, hello. Yeah, I know I'll be here running my mouth. I'm gonna go get me a glass of wine in a minute because I got some shit to say. In a minute, I'm gonna go get me some wine. Calling people bees, and she said the back of Michigan talking stuff to the people on the live and chat. Wait a minute. Calling people bees, and you said she on there calling people bees, and she the back of Michigan talking stuff to the people on the live and chat. She ain't doing what they gonna do? I can't take it. Why ain't you look? Pat needs to come downstairs and get his cockabine. 105 likes and 116 in the chat. Let's get those likes up, please, and thank you. Talking shit to the people in the chat. Time with Twist. You said, well, I came to the Bass Mouth party 1 hour late. That's okay. I'm drinking Cutwater Long Island iced tea. Woo! Time with Twist, baby. I can't do no Long Island. I cannot. Hey, Sonia W. Hello, hello, hello. Girl, let me tell y'all something. I'm sorry the party got started early, y'all. I'm sorry. I had to get on this live, y'all. I had to get on here. I had to get on here. But let me see here. It was just too much shit going on today, y'all. It was so much stuff going on this damn internet. And the ring leader. Now, I want to know. Look, if you already a person that perspires a lot, you get hot easily. Why would you, when you look, you better be taking 3 to 4 showers a day. When you get up off that plane, you need to get up off them airplane clothes, need to take you a good shower, get yourself all cleaned up. If you go into an interview, you need to take you another shower. You can't keep on them same clothes. You got to keep on showering. You got to keep showering. But this lady don't seem to think so. But let me get in here to wait a minute. What is this right here? Let me get this stuff off of there. Give me 1 second. Now, Jedidiah Brown did go to Flint. He went there. And he confronted them. Let me bring it up here. Wait 1 second. Let me bring it up here. Give me 1 second. He needed to confront them because, like I said, guys, that ain't right. That is not right. Where is it at? I think it's this one. Give me 1 second. Yeah, here we go. So let's bring this up here. Let's bring it up here.
Individuals have all found themselves in a similar state where their property is looking or seemingly going to be taken because of tax delinquency. And the reason why I am here is because when that happens, there are 2 processes by which they can recover their property. As you know, number 1, that the mayor of the city could give them their property back. Or number 2, those properties.
The mayor of the city can give their property back. He gave Claressa hers back, allegedly.
Could be purchased in a tax sale, I believe, on the steps of the county. But what has happened and what has brought great concern for me to be here today is Claressa Shields, who hails herself as a neighborhood hero, a champion of sorts. She seemingly is getting preferential treatment, as I'm alleging, and it has brought up a lot of concern. And so the mayor of the city of Flint didn't just give her property back because that would be too cool. In exchange for her campaigning for him, he called the treasurer, Tom Muma, and he called executive director Michael Freeman, asking for them to basically give her a privilege to be able to retain or to obtain her grandmother's property, which would also be with delinquent taxes somewhere to around $7,000 since, if I'm not mistaken, maybe 3 years and a half, something like that, 3.5 years. And so basically, the reason why I'm here is because Claressa Shields has also called the Treasury Department, and she's been verbally abusive to the staff.
Baby, allegedly, Claressa didn't even call down there to the Treasury Department and was talking crazy to them. Who the fuck you think you is, girl? Who the hell you is? Baby, I wish I would have, baby, if I was working, I would have cussed her ass clean out. I would have taken hold for 1 second, and I would have took that phone in the back, and I would have cussed her.
Basically pressing that her privilege basically be observed and that this not get out. And because of her verbal abusive nature to the staff, and specifically identifying the executive director, Michael Freeman, as her man that's supposed to get this job done, I'm asking that the board.
She said it's her. She said Michael Freeman is her man that's supposed to get the job done, to get her grandma house back without her even paying back taxes, allegedly. What? Woo.
That being to stop this level of corruption, but it also troubles me that a celebrity would think that they can get preferential treatment when there are 699 other people who I'm sure would love to save their properties as well. Thank God that the Supreme Court ruled that it is unlawful to take people's property for tax delinquency, and that stuff is something that the country is still trying to matriculate, but we definitely don't believe that privilege is, and I maybe said that wrong, Mr. Freeman. Are you Mr. Freeman, right?
Excuse me, we're just gonna.
Oh, okay. Well, yeah, actually.
That's why I asked.
So, Mr.
you
Freeman,
to have
nice to
that.
meet you in first, but he can probably help us identify if you got that call or not. But she is a person who has a lot of wealth because of her status, and she should not need a special favor to obtain a property that she's delinquent in, somewhere around $7,000. So I want to bring the awareness to that. I have forwarded all of the communications, and I wanted to make the board aware that you're going to see a lot of outside activity because the corruption of Mr. Neely is not going to be unaddressed, and it is time that it starts being addressed fully. Have a good day.
First of all, thank you for being here. It's Sam Newman, not Tom Newman, just for the record.
I'm sorry.
That you're okay. I'm good. I've been called worse, so I don't take that as a bad thing at all. I just, if we're gonna see a lot of one another, I want to at least be called the right name. So,
Okay,
and I mean nothing bad by
meet you.
that. I have to be the treasurer, and I will just say this to you, sir, that some of what you stated, I don't think is exactly accurate. Some of what you stated is accurate. So I would prefer to have a discussion where we can have one, you know what I mean? Because nothing is hidden here. I did address the discussion with my staff, and I'll leave that to where I would address it with what.
Oh, this is a Caucasian man. That's called. There he go right there. That's the man right there. Yeah, him right there. Oh, she said, "Oh, you big shit girl. You got to get the job done." Okay.
Whether you're a celebrity or not, or whoever's, I'm not going to tolerate individuals calling my office and claiming anything, whether they're a celebrity or just an average person. That's not tolerated by my office, and I personally addressed that with Claressa. That's about and how.
Oh, he said he addressed this with Claressa, talking crazy to his staff. Did you hear? What?
House was foreclosed on, and we don't do an auction on the front steps of the county. It goes in September to a sale of all the other properties that's there. If the locals don't, or the state has first right to foreclose properties, and then the local jurisdiction.
So guys, okay, guys, what? Now remember she came out here and said that was a lie, right? That her house was not in foreclosure. She did not owe back taxes. So my question is, what you calling the treasurer office for? This man here has just said that he talked to Claressa and told her that would not be tolerated. She cussing his staff out. Wait a minute. Let me just back this up a little bit so nobody can't say I'm lying.
Of all the other properties that's there, if the locals don't, or the state,
let's bag
the
this
state
up.
has first right
Let's bag this up, son.
of the county. It goes in September to a sale of all the other properties that's there. If the locals don't, or the state has first right to foreclose properties, and then the local jurisdiction, the house you are particularly referring to at this moment is in the city of Flint. So the city would have the first right of purchasing that house. And then
He said the house that you're referring to, which is Claressa Shields, allegedly, but he gonna tell you. He telling you himself. So that girl was not lying when she said that she was behind on back taxes. She wasn't lying. So the mayor is telling you, well, whoever this guy is, a treasurer man, is telling you this.
of course, there's other ways than the treasurer could do it too, or the land.
Let me go back. Let's go back here.
Some of what you stated, I don't think is exactly accurate. Some of what you stated is accurate. So I would prefer to have a discussion where we can have one, you know what I mean? Because nothing is hidden here.
So he want to have a discussion with Jedidiah Brown in person, in private. Why you gotta have a conversation with him in private?
I did address the discussion with my staff, and I'll leave that to where I would address it with whether you're a celebrity or not, or whoever's. I'm not going to tolerate individuals calling my office and claiming anything, whether they're a celebrity or just an average person. That's not tolerated by my office, and I personally addressed that with Claressa.
Okay, you heard what he said. He personally addressed this with Claressa. Now, guys, my question is this. If she didn't have anything and back taxes, why is she talking to the treasurer? Would there be any need? Would there be any need to talk to the Treasury Department for what business? I'm not saying it. This is what the man said. He said he talked to Claressa. He told her, don't talk to a staff like that. It won't be tolerated. I ain't saying this. This is what the treasurer man is saying. You heard him. I felt like combined. Thursday either. We got both videos on his page. Who got both videos on his page? Who? Diabolical, honey. He said, this is ridiculous. This, like, hey, Miss Dee. This is bad, y'all. Cockabine? Yeah. Cockabine, whatever the hell she is. Look, y'all know this is bad. But I told y'all, this lady is evil as fuck. This lady is evil. Evil. He said, Punch Drunk said, that's what the museum said about Claressa is false. She's not the first. Check him out. Oh, y'all, I just don't want to put everything in this video. They talking about she the first. She wasn't the first. Like she said, she was the first one to make $1 million. That was a lie too. That was a lie as well. Me, I may get $1 million, and I got a house that I done paid $550,000 for. You don't think I'm gonna take half of that money and pay my motherfucking house off in case shit break bad? That I at least got a fucking roof over my head. They can't take the motherfucking cars and shit. I don't give a fuck about that. Long as I have some with a deed in my hand that said I own this property, I wouldn't dare mortgage a house. $1 million, and then I'm sure she got other money. She said she went to the Olympics. She made $50,000 Paralympics. So you mean to tell me you mortgage your house and you got $1 million? There's no way. On this God green earth, no way. Shit break bad. I got the motherfucking deed with my name on her. It's fucking paid off. Why would I do a mortgage on a house? No, just taking mine. Maybe she didn't have the money at that time when she bought the house. But when you did get the money, you didn't go back and say, hey, I want to pay my house off. How dumb is that? You think I'm gonna keep on coming out here flexing with y'all on the gram here? Oh, I just bought a Corvette. Oh, I got a Camaro. Oh, I got a truck, and my motherfucking house ain't paid off. And I got well over $1 million. And then allegedly got another $8 million deal. And I'm going to get on the motherfucking Breakfast Club and tell a motherfucker, Pat pay my mortgage, Pat pay my car, no insurance. Bitch, if I'm $8 million, what you got, 10 to 12 million? Bitch, my motherfucking car insurance. What you say? Car insurance? Wait, car insurance. Car note. Car's gonna be paid the fuck off. Car insurance gonna be paid up for maybe 5 or 10 years. House gonna be paid for. So ain't a motherfucker gonna need to pay shit for me because the shit gonna already be fucking paid off. You mean to tell me I got this much money coming through my account and I'm paying a motherfucking mortgage and a car note and insurance? Bitch, please. You talk like motherfucking Joe's wife. Hell motherfucking no. I'm just saying, me personally. Do what you want to do. Shit, things break bad. At least you got somewhere to lay your fucking head at. But no, you got to be out here flexing for the gram, going to the swap meet, buying Gucci, Louis, Chanel, Prada. And I get on live, people hearing the echo in my goddamn house. Bitch, let me tell you something. I would have had the baddest motherfucking designer in Atlanta come lay my motherfucking house out. Do you understand what I'm telling you? Baby, the baddest interior decorator in Atlanta, I would have had her come and lay my motherfucking house out. And I'm talking about I got all these millions. Baby, baby, I would have gave y'all a show. Because once that interior decorator had laid my motherfucking house out, I would have gave y'all a motherfucking show. I've been showing y'all every room in that motherfucker. But I'm getting on here calling other motherfuckers broke. Oh, and you ain't got no more than the next person got in their house. Well, but I got more. Well, I'm sure we got more than what she got in the house. But I'm just saying, I don't have no $3.99 Walmart mirror in my motherfucking corner. It'd be a motherfucking mirror probably that cost a couple thousands. And that motherfucker. My little, whatever little room she got there, she got the TV and a one-piece sofa. Oh, the interior decorator would have laid that out too. My room? Oh, but I got a 7-bedroom. Ain't nobody there but me. Bitch, I would have 2 bedrooms to be. I would have an interior decorator come in there and make me 2 motherfucking closets out of those rooms. Where I can get my motherfucking shoes up off the motherfucking floor. Not have my drawers all stuffed in. If I had to get them to make me some custom dresser drawers, I would. That match my fucking bedroom set. Instead of having goddamn brown dresser drawer up there and you get your damn ass on this goddamn here internet and show somebody that shit. But Chloe, take it, Jesus. Take Jesus, take the wheel. Take it, Jesus. Just take it. Just take it. She be here. Come on in. Let me put you on to some games. She in the chat? Come on in here. Me, millionaire, 8 million, 9 million, 10 million. Baby, Pat wouldn't be paying no mortgage because my shit would be paid off and I would have my motherfucking deed in my hand. Cars, no motherfucking car note. I would never have a car note. All my shit would be paid off. My house, baby, I would have the baddest motherfucking interior decorator to come and lay my shit the fuck out. I got 8 million and 10 million. Every room in that motherfucker would be laid the fuck out. 2 or 3 of the fucking rooms would be closets with custom dresser drawers, custom shit where my purses go, custom places to hang my boot set. I'm just telling you about me, but you ain't got to be me. I'm just giving you some game. I'm just giving you some game. Auntie here to give you some game. One of those rooms would be where they come and do my motherfucking hair. I would have a motherfucking washing bowl in there, blow dryer, every fucking thing you needed to do my motherfucking hair with. Another room. When my stylist come, she would have my clothes lined up for a whole month. So all I had to do was take my shower and say, what am I wearing today? My stylist had laid some out in case I want to go work out, in case I want to go to lunch, brunch, or go out to dinner. All my shit would be laid out for the days. I wouldn't even have to look for shit. I would tell you what a bitch like me would have did. My damn stylist would come, and she couldn't come and do it for the whole month. Come do it for 2 weeks at a time. I want you to lay shit out for if I got to go to the gym, if I'm going to a brunch, lunch, dinner, lay my shit out. I want everything laid out from the earrings to the necklace, to the shoes, to the bra and panties. Put my shit up here. That's all I'm going to tell you. Couldn't be me. 10 million? My motherfucking car note, excuse me, my fucking car insurance will be paid up for 5 or 10 years. So there would be no need for PAP to pay my mortgage, my car note. Because the shit would be paid off. But with a fucking mortgage, bitch, please. Woo. Lord, I'm about to give me a glass of wine. So if you in here, Claressa, I'm just telling you what God loves, baby. Baby, blinds. It wouldn't be no motherfucking blinds up in my motherfucking shit. I'm a millionaire. I'm gonna have some motherfucking drapes custom made. Woo, baby, they get the wrong people money. The wrong motherfuckers money. Me, a millionaire with a fucking car? Bitch, in my backyard, bitch, I would have somebody lay my motherfucking backyard out. That shit that I bought when I got the house, that basketball court, take that up. Take it up. I'm a boxer, okay? I make money. So I'm going to need you to custom make me a basketball court. I would have all type of fucking furniture out there. My shit would be laid. Do you understand me? Fuck some motherfucking designer clothes. 2 or 3, 2 cars would do me fine. You think I'm gonna have a fucking mortgage? Who? I wouldn't even, girl, me a millionaire? I wouldn't even fix my mouth to go on a fucking Breakfast Club and tell a motherfucker that somebody paying a mortgage and a car note for me and I'm a motherfucking millionaire. Is you crap? Take it, Jesus. Take it on over, Jesus. Me going somewhere to get my nails done in my hair? Oh, no. I'm a millionaire. You come to me. I would have my stylist, my whoever does my nails, they come into my house and do my nails. They come into my house and do my hair because I got 7 bedrooms, all that set up. Why the fuck am I out like ordinary people at a fucking nail shop talking to Boo-Foo and Moo and Zuzu? Ching Chong. What the fuck am I talking to them for? You think I'm a bitch? Just forget it. Just fucking forget it. Just fucking forget it. Well, I'm telling you what I would do. There's no way that I'll be out in society getting no nails, feet done, hair done. I got that shit in my motherfucking house. My fucking room in a mess. I'm a millionaire, bitch. I got a motherfucking maid service every fucking day. Every day. Soon as I get up out my bed, they there making that motherfucker up. Organizing my clothes. Everything. So none of my shit is out of place. Bitch. No, ma'am. I'm just telling you what I would do. There's no way. No way. No way. No way. No way. You said the property remains foreclosed? You said her Corvette is used and she pay a car note? Is you gonna be a millionaire with a fucking car note? That's unheard of. You said she don't have a mortgage. I think she's renting a house. I know motherfucking well you lying. I know damn well you lying about the hell no. Hell no. These are facts. Who would do this? Who makes your fucking money? Who is your financial planner? Girl. You said, yes, that was a final resolution of the meeting. Shalita said Lisa. Oh, hell no. Baby, they get the wrong people the money. She didn't get the assignment. She sure didn't. Baby. And that's even bad if she's leasing it. You're not trying to buy the house? Allegedly. Take it, Jesus. Take it. Take the wheel, Jesus. Who the fuck is advising these people? Let me even win $1 million. My house paid off. No, man. Who is your financial advisor? Who? Just want to know. Who the fuck is advising you? Well, that too. I want to buy because look, they got some nice houses in Atlanta, right? So they're already up to date and everything. She said she had to get her whole kitchen done when she moved in the house. Allegedly. She said. I ain't said she said it. Remember, if you're new to my channel, make sure you subscribe to the channel. We would love to have you as a subscriber. Y'all, they get the wrong people money. There's no a blind. Girl, wouldn't be no fucking blind in my house. We custom every fucking thing. Look. No, ma'am. Okay, Linda. You said check it. Let me see. Wait a minute.
But let's hear it again.
You know, and with that, I just looked at everybody's contract, the deal.
Y'all, I feel sorry for her. I do. That's why I'm talking to my daughter now. So she won't let a motherfucking punk ass nigga fuck over her. That's all I'm saying. I'm schooling her now. You said she's just a nasty person. What goes around comes around. She about to really look stupid. She can't keep up with the Joneses. That don't make no sense. Her priorities are fucked up. Like I said, let me tell you something. All this shit you see on this internet where people talking about they mansions, they got the AP watches, all these cars and shit, they lying. Look at a lot of these influencers going broke. All these, they going broke. Well, that TikTok money, making the money on TikTok. The money that people used to make on TikTok when China had it, the U.S. said, hey, too many black people on here making money and not working. We're not going to pay, allegedly. So what they do, and it's not even all the black people, Caucasian people too. All the money people was making over there on TikTok, they don't make that no more. The way you make money on TikTok, you got to battle people and get money. Or if you got a product that you're selling, then you can make money on TikTok. Other than that, no, man. That's why all the people are coming over here to YouTube and on Facebook. TikTok, You ain't making no money unless you selling something or you battling somebody. And that's the God honest truth. Y'all, only nice thing I seen was the red chair. Was that red chair. I ain't even see the damn red chair. You said it's a 5-bedroom house. Well, she said she got 7. You said I know Georgia is part of my portfolio. They got nice houses in Georgia. And like here, the houses cost a lot. Like the same house that you probably can get, like if we buy a $250,000 here or $300,000, it's just like you could get a better house in Georgia or in Texas for the same amount, but better. You said our carpet looks cheap and dirty. Baby, I ain't got no kids. I would have white carpet all through my damn house. Once again, who is the motherfucking financial advisor? Well, she broke now, right? Along with people she was calling broke. Baby, some ain't adding up. Remy said it ain't adding up. Now look at Remy house. Papoose, you know he lied and told her, allegedly, oh, you can't even put no water in your pool. What the fuck Remy do? Remy sitting outside in North Carolina at her house with a fur coat on, with a bathing suit on. Walked right in her house with the indoor pool, took off the fur coat and jumped in the motherfucking pool, heated pool. So, just you running your mouth telling Remy didn't even have no fucking water in her pool. She showed you who the fuck got water in the motherfucking pool. You said I'm bugging. She doing this dumb ish with all this so-called money. Well, hey, Remy said it ain't adding up. It ain't adding up to me either. You said the red chair is the red chairs is the one that Bud picked out along with the bed with the television. And then you laying your dumb ass up there in a bed that another man then bought, then it probably didn't hit. Let's forget it. I can't take these people. Pap, let me tell you something. Pap done heard everything Maserati Bud done said. But when you ain't got nowhere else to go, and that's a bad thing where you got to depend on somebody for your meal. Depend on somebody for a roof over your fucking head. And you can't do nothing about it. And she know he can't do nothing about it. Right time with Twist. Why ain't your belts and your medals in a case? And why aren't they, you know how you can get that coating on there so they don't turn? Why haven't you had those things preserved so they won't turn? They supposed to be in a case so ear and stuff don't get to them internal. But I guess ain't nobody told you that either. Just tacky. Wait a minute, y'all. This is terrible. This is bad, y'all. I told you I'd be feeling sorry for Claressa because, you know, people try to tell her stuff. And what does she do? She thinks somebody want to see her bad. We just trying to help you out. That's it. That's all. But no, you don't want the help. Okay. You don't want the help? All right. Thank you, Linda, for sending this to me. They didn't caught her in some more lies, y'all. Y'all keep hitting that like button. They didn't caught her in some more damn lies. I don't know. This is ridiculous.
You know, and with that, I just looked at everybody's contract, the deal, and I want to know, like, what was everybody's vision? And if their vision didn't align with mine,
Not this part.
then I wasn't going anywhere.
Right here.
And just like, not only was the money not all the way right, but
not only was the money not all the way right,
some of their visions and their stuff did not align with mine. But everybody knew that I hold value and I can bring value to their company.
everybody
Wait,
knew.
hold it. Stop the press. Stop it. Stop the press. You can bring value to the company. Everybody know that? Girl, why do you think you can get no brand deals or no sponsorships? Anybody would be a fool to have you to do any deal with you, to do any sponsorship with you. Do you know you've been dragged out here the street as being Papoose, concubine, mistress, side chick, side piece? Ain't nobody wife or woman letting them do no fucking deals with you. You don't bring shit to no company. Nothing but a bunch of chaos. What value? What value have you bring to Win Records? They didn't got played out their motherfucking money. They thought you was a gold mine. This motherfucker have to go out here and copy Remy blueprint to try to get them a motherfucking network because you ain't doing a damn thing for the damn company. They can't get you no brand deals or sponsorships because you're too motherfucking big. They can't get no brand deals or sponsorships. They go in there talking about some a sponsorship or a brand deal. Those people said, excuse me? Who? Oh no, sir. This meeting is over with. Hell no. Hell to the fuck no. We don't want her. We don't want her. No. Your mouth is why you can't get no sponsorships or brand deals. Papoose is the reason that you can't get no brand deals. Do you think these people gonna put their company and they brand in jeopardy for a mistress, a side piece, a side chick, a chicken wing? They put their reputation out here. These are family-run businesses. You are a mistress, a concubine. Just fuck it.
I hold value and I bring value to their company, but you just said the money wasn't right.
But they just didn't want to pay for it.
But they just did not want to pay for it. Her own words. And then she says this.
The only people that paid for it was Wayne and Sleater Records.
The only people that paid for it is Win Records and Salida. No.
Girl, you already know. They can't even get their motherfucking money back up off of you. They didn't make a business deal. They can't get the fucking money back. What have you brought? They can't even get no fucking deals for you because of your mouth. And because of you running around here with Remy's husband.
No.
Okay, welcome back to the channel. Welcome back. So it's been a little while since I've made a video on the self-proclaimed GOAT, mother of.
They said self-proclaimed GOAT. That means that y'all know what that means. She named herself that. They didn't give it to her. She did it to herself. That's what they mean.
All mistresses, Claressa Shields. And, I've just sit back and watch the other content creators do their stuff. Shout out to all the content creators that got their foot on their neck. Anyway, talking about having their foot on Claressa's neck. Boxing Ego recently has his foot on Claressa's neck. As you've heard, I've just played the clip earlier on from Boxing Ego because I couldn't get it from anywhere else, so I thought I'd use his soundbite. And look, this is what a lot of us guys in boxing, a lot of us boxing fans and the watchers of boxing have known for a little while. I just want you guys to know something. I have you know that I was the first boxing channel, the first numero uno, #1 first boxing channel to drag Claressa Shields for her bullshitting lies and her gaslighting from way back in 2019. She knows exactly who I am, right? She knows exactly. She's been on my channel recently on these ghost accounts, these burner accounts, talking rubbish, talking shit.
Everybody know that she got burner accounts. Shout out to the Outlaw Pugless Reloaded. Please go follow him. This is his content All rights go to him. I'm using this for teaching and learning purposes. Right here is the name of his channel. Please go follow him, The Outlaw. Okay? And Section 107 of the Copyright Act is on the screen and also in the description box.
But she's blocked me on all social media, so I can't get back at her. So the only way I get back at her is making the odd video every now and again. So, look, she's claiming that she, this whole Win Records situation, obviously I played the soundbite. She's been claiming for a while that she's the face of women's boxing and, she does the most numbers. She's the highest paid, the first woman to make $1 million, which we know a lot of that is absolute fabricated bullshit cap. And the soundbite, she tells on herself, the soundbite says it all. She tells on herself when she does these little, I don't even know what to call them, sit-ins. They're not even interviews. They're just, they put a mic in front of her face and they get her to talk. So a lot of these channels, these podcasts now, they just want to bring her on for numbers because she just tells on herself. All right, so she's told on herself again. This time, she's talking about the Win Records, signed to Win Records. And if you listen carefully, as Ego's pointed out, she says she went to all these other promoters. She went to Eddie Hearn. She went to all these other promoters, MVP and whatever. And none of them, she says she knows her value, and none of them wanted to pay. And the only promotion out there that wanted to pay was Win Records and Salita Promotions. Does that not show you that you're not in demand? That's got to show you something when all these other promotions don't want to, break their back, to sign you. They're not waving the checkbook at you. They're not trying to say, look, empty check, just give us your number. We want Claressa Shields. No, they don't know. The only people that were willing to sign, as she says, the only people that are willing to pay. Yeah, she told on herself because the others weren't willing. She went to them. It's almost like, if you listen to the wording, it's like she went to offer them, I'm free now. Do you want to sign me? And there was no response. Nobody responded. There was a knock on the door. No one responded. Nobody home. Okay, we're going to go back to Salita Promotions. But Papoose has set something up for me to make the deal look a little bit sweeter by adding Win Records into that mix, Seeing that she's saying she's a rapper, and seeing that she's saying she's a rapper, I still haven't heard that response to Remy Ma. And I hope a lot of you content creators out here that are making content on Claressa Shields keep bringing this up. She said she's a rapper, right? She tried to get a diss track pushed through Maserati Bud onto 50 Cent's Instagram or wherever it may be to promote this tune. It never.
Guys, all these people out here cooking her ass. Everybody out here saying that she's a liar. Baby, I'm telling you, this even go back to the Olympics. This is so sad. This is so sad. But all things are alleged and for entertainment purposes. I don't know, guys. I don't know what's going to come of her. I don't know what is for the come of this lady. Because everybody is spilling the tea on her. Everybody is spilling the tea on her ass. This is bad. This is bad. And this man here, I never even heard of him. But let's continue.
Never happens. Remy Ma's brought this tune out and flamed her on this track, and she hasn't responded.
Ram, watch how you talk to me. I'm a mogul, bitch.
Keep your foot on her neck. Put the quote on the grill. As I've been hearing, shout out to Ego again for that. Put the quote on the grill. Hold her to this. She hasn't responded, okay? But anyway, going back to what I was saying about Salita Promotions and Win Records, they're the only ones that really wanted her. That's what it is. None of these big promotions wanted her. As she said herself, nobody wanted to pay. Only they wanted to pay. Okay? I've seen recently as well, she's been in New York, and I've seen all the podcasters talking about it and stuff like that. As I said, this is a boxing channel, so I try and keep it more boxing. Speaking of boxing, apparently Claressa manages a couple of fighters. I don't know the names of these fighters. I heard it on a podcast. I heard it on a few podcasts, but I didn't retain the name in my memory bank. So apologies to those fighters. No disrespect to you, but I didn't catch the names. But apparently she manages a couple of fighters. She was meant to be in Detroit. There was meant to be like a kickoff of Win Records and Salita Promotions doing a joint promotion for some boxing promotion, right, in Detroit somewhere, apparently. And Claressa was meant to be there to, be there, use her star presence to shine some light on this promotion and the fighters, you see. But this selfish, I don't know what to call her, man. I don't want to, anyway, you know what I'm talking about. This selfish narcissistic person in Claressa Shields decides not to go. She decides to chase Papoose to New York to make sure he's not with his wife. All the meanwhile, these fighters that need a bit of promotion are not getting that promotion from somebody that's meant to be on their team, someone who is meant to be managing them. I know Dimitri Salita. I probably expect Dimitri Salita to be pissed about this. Yeah, he's probably pissed about this. But the thing is, he ain't going to say nothing because Claressa Shields is his biggest star. He can't lose Claressa Shields because outside of that, he hasn't really got much, Personally, I don't know. If it was me, I'd handle things a bit differently, but I'm not him. He's not me. I don't know the ins and outs of his business. But I know he's not happy because someone like Claressa could have, with all the social media stuff that's following her around right now, she could have shined a lot of light on that boxing event. She could have gone there and run her mouth and made herself look stupid, but it would have shined a light on Salita Promotions and Win Records doing another boxing event, because at the moment they seem to be a bit of a laughing stock when it comes to the promotion and the boxing business, because we've got the powerhouses of Zuffa, Seller, the Ring Magazine, we've got Queensby Promotions, Matchrooms, Top Rank, PBC, these are big. MVP as well, obviously the women's promotion. These are big powerhouse promotions. And listen, Salita and Win Records are just some little drop in the ocean, some small little island out there when these big conglomerate out.
Correct. So that's why another thing, guys, I kept saying to myself, why would she go to these little startup companies instead of going with the people who had the big money? It had to be Papoose. It had to be him that wanted her to do this. It makes no sense. This is terrible, guys. Everybody's seeing all through her bullshit. And she want to come down here. So her and Pat must not be spending no time together. Because if she was busy being occupied with her man, she wouldn't have time to be on this internet, all in people comments, people chats and shit. If she was spending time with her man and she was busy as she said she was, how do you have time to be in people chats? How? Makes no sense. And this man right here calling her out. He said he'd been calling her out since 2019. She blocked him.
Outfits. So anyway, I'm just saying anyway, Salita Promotions, they need the push. They needed that push and she wasn't there. That just goes to show you the person's personality, the personality of the person, shows you she brings nothing to a team effort. It's all individuality to her and her.
And that's what that lady said. She said Claressa is so selfish. The only person Claressa cares about is Claressa. That's it. That's another thing that lady says. That lady says she's been this way. Been this way.
Herself, me, and her man. There's no glory for anyone else. She just doesn't want to share the limelight. Just how you see her being, how can I say, when other women fighters do well or they're doing well, there's always a backhanded compliment. It's never genuine at all. Never no love from the heart. It's always I, me, I done, I should have, and whatnot. You done all right, but what about me? Me. Oh man, oh boy. But anyway, look, it just goes to show that nobody really wants her around. I'm sure the boxing world will be, I don't even know what to say. Let me not go into that. Let me not go down that path. But anyway, look, when's her next fight? What's going to happen? Yeah, what's going to happen with her next? Who's she going to fight next? The Jedidiah Green fight is off the table. That's a fight a lot of people wanted to see. Okay, Jedidiah Green lost. Send a shout out to her. Hopefully she's doing well, getting better now. She had, the issues with her in her fight. Claressa extremely distasteful with her comments after the fight and stuff like that. And then her false apology afterward. She didn't even apologize. It was like a false apology. No apology was even given. It was an explanation as to why she.
Let me stop sharing that. But guys, we need not to say no more. We need not to say no more about this. You said the gold medals look like they're tarnished. I said that. Me too. I don't like carpet. But like I said, if I had my kids in the house, I would have some white carpet, some plush white carpet on my floor, because there wouldn't be nobody walking on it but me with my bare foot, and they stay clean at all times. That nose, you said her nose, even the ribbons on her gold medals are dirty. They supposed to be in a case. She keep touching them. You know what? Those are supposed to be in a case. So when she bring them for people to see, they can see them that they in the damn case. I wouldn't have them out and just have them throw it in a damn drawer somewhere. Girl, this is bad. He said, Nigeria writing ish all over her post. This girl gonna crash out too. Mark my words, shaking my head. They are all tweaking. This is terrible, guys. This is terrible. This is bad. Y'all is bad. The nostrils. Why is Claressa nose is wide open enough to be able to put papoose in it? Y'all is terrible. 127 likes, 127 in the chat. Thank you. Between Shalita and Nigeria is going to be CS Karma. They show is because they got some shit on her. He said a few years ago, her brother in a coma. I heard that, and then one of them allegedly robbed Roddy's. Y'all, this is bad. Baby, people are standing on her neck. I ain't never seen nobody get this much bad publicity in my life. Oh yeah, she got all type of fake accounts. I think somebody had a list of all the fake accounts she uses. Her energy is bad. Her mouth is too big. She did this to herself. You see, every time I get on my phone, the first person pop up is Rissa. You said it's all the boxing channel. He's a boxing channel as well. This guy is talking. Yes, all the boxing people talking about her. I don't know how she got over there with that badass deal. You said I have nothing but time. I retired. Okay. It would be different if her face is all over the internet for good things. Everything is bad. Papoose brung her down. Hey, Alice. Hey, Rare Form. You said those snack supplements have her going crazy. Yes. You said she not playing with a full day. It's been going on that long. I told y'all that lady said that this started in the Olympics. All this shit started. Says so the UK been in her heels, and because she wasn't that popular, we just found out nobody liked her. Right? No, they don't like her. You said that's what people do when they come from nothing. They running uptown gangs with her allegedly. They running something on her. $130 likes and 136 in the chat. Let's get those likes up. Thank you. Okay, Kenneth. She is so, I thought she got like this when she got money, but I think that lady gonna come back on Hood Champion channel and say some more stuff. You said, oh no, they up in the closet now. Claressa, if you are in the chat, listen, repeat. You said, listen, repent, ask for forgiveness, and do better. Yeah, we just want her to do better. I don't hate Claressa. I be talking shit to her because I want her to fucking listen. You said, how's she gonna fight when she can't get in shape? She just wants to run behind Pap. And that's the wrong thing. How you gonna run behind somebody who ain't got no money? The public is fed up with her. She has been playing on her phone and all that for years. You have a list? Linda, send me the list because I need to know which ones are her fake channels, please and thank you. This is bad. You said in her movie she didn't have a full deck. No. I feel bad for her. I do. I talk to my kids so I'm blue in the face. So I talk to them. You said they're like Spike in Chester. It's dark energy around her. This is her test. If she can somehow get away from it all, she might can save her medal because her image is done. Yes, she done. They ain't messing with her no more. This is it. You said she didn't listen at all in the movie. Nope, she ain't gonna listen. Well, you know what, guys? She wanted to. You know what, guys? She wanted to be famous, but yeah. Hold on once. These kids are mine. 131 likes. Thank you. That's another thing. You said pride before the fall. The pastor didn't even correct her. They ain't gonna correct her. Long as Claressa allegedly is sending them money, they ain't gonna correct her.
They ain't gonna correct her. As long as they getting that money, they gonna keep on telling her what she wanna hear. You said, yes, she did, but innocent, famous. But yes, she did, but innocent, famous because she thought Pap had something, but wanted 51st. But he dubbed her. Yeah, she wanted 51st. 50. She ain't 50 type. But see, this is the thing. She says she can't be humble. So let's see. Let's see if she can be humble. Let's see if she can be humble. Let's see if she can. Let's see if she gonna get humble. Let's see if she gonna get humble. Let's see if she gonna be humble. Baby, all the tea is getting spilled. Everything is coming out. This, you know, guys, I don't know. What y'all? You said 50 saw her game. You said, I thought there was help for CS, but no more. At least not from us, the people. It is and always was and is going to take God. But see, this is the thing, guys. What's happened is when we come out here on the internet and put it out here, she said we lying on her. Then she found some pastor. I don't know how she found Sister Renee, whatever her name is. She lied to her as well. She do it as well. I don't know. Guys, it's just gonna take her to lose everything because she's not gonna get no brand deals and no sponsorship. She's not gonna get none of that. That's not happening. All right, guys, we've been on here for almost 3 hours. Tomorrow, I am going to bring the stuff with Serena Williams out tomorrow, and all the other stuff that I got about the Olympics, about how the other girls was talking about, different things. Shout out to, I think Tyler Twist sent me that. And also, I know a lot of y'all been sending me stuff. So shout out to all the people who've been sending me stuff. So tomorrow we're going to talk about a lot of stuff, a lot of more stuff this lady said. We're going to talk about what happened at the Olympics. We're going to talk about Serena Williams. And we're going to try to tie Layla Ali into this as well. Because I don't think Layla Ali knew that she had tried to do the same shit to Serena Williams. But we're going to talk about that tomorrow. Okay, you're going to do a replay? She's the type of person that throw dirt and hide her hand. You said CS is crazy. Why don't she act crazy around Pat? I believe she do. I believe she do act crazy around him. But he's there for the money. He don't give a shit. He's there for the money. And right now, that's all he got going on, and that's going to bring him money in. That's all he got going on right now. That's bringing him money in. And allegedly, they saying this is alleged that he got demoted from Win Records, but we'll see if we don't see him over there promoting Win Records,
because he wasn't even promoting the fight in Atlanta on his page. He didn't say anything about it. So we're gonna see if anything happens here. This is gonna be a mess. I would have went over there where the money resides, and that's over there with Jack Paul and them. They got the money. They people making a million or 8 million damn fight, versus you got to take 2 years to get 8 million. Shit. And she keep talking about these brand deals and sponsorships. Where the fuck they at? Where they at? All right, guys. Make sure if you didn't like the video on your way in, like it on your way out. And if you're new to my channel, please subscribe to the channel because we're small over here and we're trying to grow. I will see you guys tomorrow. I'm going to see you guys tomorrow. Good night, good night, good night.
Yeah. I'm spilling all the secrets. Watch the gossip flow. My cup's overflowing. Got the world as a no. When I drop the tea, it's like a fire ignites. True serve hot, taking my game to new heights. Pour it out, let the drama unfold. Drop the tea, yeah, that's my mission. Yeah, watch it spill. I'm the one with the vision. Yeah, keep the vibes alive. When I drop the tea, that's when we fly. Whispers in the dark, I'm the voice in your head. Yeah. Telling all the stories that the scared never said. Got the crowd hype. When I talk, they all lean, cause I'm that high. Machine, know what I mean. Hold your cups high, feel that energy rise. Yeah, that's my mission. Yeah, watch it spill. I'm the one with the vision. Yeah, like a lot of days, keep the vibes alive. When I drop the tea, that's when we cry. So let it spill and let the world see. Yeah. When I'm on the track, I'm setting you free.
Good night.